Hello and welcome guys and girls, thanks for tuning in to another video. Today we're gonna talk about Exo Survival and we're gonna play Exo Survival. We'll make a series out of it. We want to thank at this point Raining Weed and It's the Witcher AK Nuclear Cannon for joining us for this video. Please be sure to check the channel of Nuclear Cannon, link in the description, and now lean back and enjoy our video. Cheers! Let's get started. We played the map Recovery and we think it's one of the easiest map outside for playing Exo Survival. Please note that the player Raining Wheat has never ever played Exo Survival before. We want to say at this point she made a really good job, and thanks again for playing with us. We did the easy way. First of all, Raining Wheat, Apocalypse and me, Lily Mayhem, have chosen the light exo to play. Nuclear Cannon used as the only one the heavy exo. But if you're not playing alone, be sure that one of your teammates is actually the heavy class. You can play without it, but in some situations it's really good if you have one teammate playing the heavy class. He has more armor and has often X as one Goliath on his side to help you survive. We'll do a lot of fast forwarding in this video as we're doing now and in this series, because there are a lot of rounds and nothing really special happens, so there is no reason to show you the stuff. And anyway, our videos will be for about 7 rounds of Exo Survival. We need 30 minutes of video, and we know, as you know, you will never watch a video of this length. And now right here we have a perfect situation how to not play. In the screen on the top you see Apocalypse, and on the screen below you see me playing. Now Apocalypse has died in the fight and is bleeding. My job is to get there in the right moment and get her back on the feet. Job of Apocalypse is, while I revive her, she has to kill the enemies near her pretty quickly, so I am free to go. But you will see right now that none of us did the job right. She didn't kill the enemies and I didn't wait long enough to survive her. Please note that in some cases, if there are a lot of enemies, it's very risky to survive or revive. It's better to run away and play safe, make safe kills from far away, move alone around the map, because if you do this by yourself, you're 100% sure you have no backbore of anything and you will focus on your playing. If you kite enough around the enemies, you will have the chance to kill one by another. If the round ends, everyone in your team will be revived, so stay calm and check the situation first. Another thing is that if you play as a light exo, be sure to not buy anything at all until the round 4 is rolling on. If the round 4 ends, you can buy weapon specializing, as you can see on the screen. It was just in a second ago. And even if you're not already in round 5, you can buy at the end of round 4, you can buy the weapon specializing. After spending all, and I mean, we really mean all of your points into specializing, you just keep your points until round 9. In round 9, you just spend again all, I mean all of your points into the armor. After you did that, you should buy an assault rifle in round 10, like the Bell or AK-12, as you like. After that, you can spend the points as you want on specializing weapon or armor. As you want. But we prefer to spend all points into armor until it's maxed out, and then we buy the weapon specializing until it's maxed out. But as I said, it's up to you. That's our tactic. If you like it, use it. Now the defending round is really hard. You should call all of your teammates to the marked spot. You have to kill a certain amount of enemies while you are in the spot. That's pretty hard, since the enemies are really intelligent. You will get grenades straight into your face and so on. To survive there, it's really important to use one or two of your score streaks, like the Goliath is always a safe game, or the bombing run and stuff like that. Because if you are on the spot and your scores to kill someone, it's counted as a kill on the spot. Be sure to do the missions every time. In the wrong moment, it could be the end of your journey if you're not doing the mission. This is a perfect example why it's not clever to stick together for too long. You should stick together and move around the map, or everyone should move alone around the map but near each other. Because if you camp and stick together, you get killed by grenades and by these little nano swarm grenades, the one that slows you, you know. If you are moving, they often don't use these kind of weapons, but be sure to not just run open field in the enemy's arms. Always have a backup plan where to go next and where to cover yourself next for reloading or getting health back. Now you can see it's the Witcher is getting out of the fight and I'm trying to cover him. Now I'm dying and it's the Witcher has how could I say, he has an opinion that he just better runs away from me and lets me kill the last guy, because if he gets killed by the last guy the round would end. And the second part is, if he's not the last guy, he would kite the enemies around the map and just kill them one by one and then revive me. The defusing part can be really hard and easy at the same time. If you're playing with 4 people, try to make groups of 2 players, one is defusing, the other one is protecting, or you just go all by yourself and play fast. After you killed all enemies, everyone is defusing a bomb, but be sure that everyone survives till the defusing begins in this tactic, because if you lose 2 teammates on your way, you are in really big trouble to defuse the bombs in time. You have only a certain amount of time for defusing the bombs, and you have to think about the way to get there and the time to actually defuse a bomb. The defusing time is, by the way, about 5 seconds. Now you can see in this scene I died and it's the Witcher just had me revive. You can see him playing in the top screen. Now we just made it clear that I take the one side, he takes the other side. I'm just shooting these grenades out so I have a little more time to defuse and regenerate my health. So the enemy is now coming in, and yeah, it worked. So now I'm getting out. It's only 1 or 2 enemies left, and now you can see we have 27 seconds left to defuse 3 bombs, and we are 2 people. Now you can see we are really in big trouble running around. We have only 13 seconds at the end. Look at the time, and we just made it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's a pleasure to make videos for you. If you think we deserve a sub, a comment, or a like, press the button. We appreciate it. We are Late Gaming, and as always, we are checking out right now. We want to see you on the next part. Cheers!